brand new. Bitches acting like they running shit they really ran through. I spend that 500 before I ever trap you. They thought I was gon' fall off, I hate to bring you bad news. So many racks, a bitch can't even see the flow. From Atlanta to LA, the only time I'm back and forth. Cheap niggas make you pee, rich niggas get you both. Gave a Bentley to valet and let that nigga drive the boat. Let me pop off, leave the club sloppy drunk, come home and get my rocks off. Her bitch from the south, he tryna see me knock his socks off. Told them bitches meet me at the top, think they got lost. I'm on go like Grizz. She thought I would kiss her ass, she must ain't took a mess. Shit around my nigga, cuss on
I'm like, oh shit, you tryna ride with me? She like, you got 2 seats. I said get in with me, and I flex, 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 and I flex, 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 I'm steady flexing. She liking how I'm dressing back.
What's up to my gang? What's up to my squad? Islam back with another bang. And as y'all can see by the title, baby, this is gonna be the first time that I'm gonna be bringing y'all some chili cheese dogs, loaded chili cheese dogs. I'm talking about green onion, red onion, regular onion, white onion. Okay. And we got some cheese, obviously we got the chili. Okay, then we got the fries, it's covered with the chili. Okay, we got some jalapenos on there too, cut up, okay? Period, you heard me? So, it's just, we got 2 loaded chili cheese dogs and some loaded chili cheese fries, okay y'all? So, right now what we're about to do is get into this prayer, then we're gonna get into this bite, okay? Cause I'm starving, alright? Y'all bow your head. Oh, and it's your first time in my channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, which is that red button. And make sure you leave a comment down below so I know that you came by to see me, Slum, drop another bang on my channel. Thank y'all for everything. Let's get into this prayer. Bye. Lord, thank you for bringing us here today. Thank you for always protecting us, dear God. Continue to protect us, watch over us, and cover us in your blood, dear Lord. Let no weapon formed against us prosper, dear God. Have your way, oh Lord, have your way. Bless people that are less fortunate than us, getting what they stand in need of, dear God. Continue to lead our footsteps and guide us, dear God, down the narrow road. Bless the food I'm about to receive. Let it be nourishment for my body, and bless the people out there without, getting what they stand in need of. Bless everybody in this world, dear God. Let everything that have breath praise the Lord. I ask this prayer to be done in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Ashe. Ashe. Let's do it. So, here we go. Here we go, baby. See, these buns been giving me a rough time, okay? So this is what we got here. You feel me? You feel me? Oop. I also got some cut up jalapenos in there too, in case the big ones fall like they just did, obviously. Alright, let's go. Let's go, babe. 1, 2, 3. See that? Got. And again. Awesome, man. This is my first time doing a chili cheese dog mukbang for y'all. Oh gosh, y'all. So I got the chili from Wendy's, okay? I love Wendy's chili, alright? That's where I got the chili from. Alright, drink. Ginger ale, baby. Yes, sir. We definitely are going to talk today, okay? Yeah. We definitely going to talk today. Have y'all ever heard of anything called spiritual spouses? You know, when you date somebody and then you never know that they could become a spiritual spouse. Meaning that if y'all, you know, had sex, soul tied or anything like that, you'll start to see that person in your dreams and things of that nature. There go my fries. Ooh. Spiritual spouse is basically like demons, demonic entities. Cause that's why I say be careful who you have, you know, sexual intercourse with, because you never know who you messing with. You never know who you're messing with. You could be messing with a succubus, an incubus, a Lilith, you know what I'm saying, a Jezebel spirit the whole time. They won't ever know. You know why? Because you don't know what it is. You know, people, you know, life is about experience and different things, learning new things, learning different things. And so, if y'all ever seen like people in your dream or people trying to have sex with you in your dream and stuff like that, you know what I mean? That's basically a spiritual spouse. Because you might have blocked this person already, don't talk to them no more, but they still showing up in your dreams. That means you still have a soul tie with this person that you connected to. And don't even know that you're still connected to them because they in your dream. They in your dream. And sometimes these spiritual spouses will hinder you or try to block you from meeting your true actual person that you're supposed to be married to or be with, you know, for eternity, for the rest of your lives together. If you still have that soul tie with that spiritual spouse, that is a demonic entity it's gonna be hard for you to find that significant other, because that person still got an attachment to you. Whether they are using like a Ouija board, or they are, you know, doing witchcraft and all that stuff like that, casting, you know, spells, curses, you know what I'm saying, hexes and stuff on you. Sometimes people can take an item from you and curse it, you know what I'm saying, your hair, you know. That's why you gotta be careful who you let do your hair. Everybody, they say they got the best intentions for you, don't have the best intentions for you, okay? That's why everybody should pray before they go to sleep, so that you won't have sleep paralysis, you know what I'm saying? Because them spiritual spouses, they'll try to get, you know, they'll try to get you to have sleep paralysis too, where they could come in and try to, like, you know, rape you or torment you, or like, you know, do certain things to you in your dream. This is real, people. They'll try to do different things to you in your dream. But that's why you gotta pray to be delivered from these type of people. Prayer changes things, prayer works. Pray to get these cords cut from you, from these bad people that you have, you know, dated or been, you know, in relations with. You gotta cut the cord. A lot of these people will try to pray you back into their life knowing that you don't want to be with them. But they'll try to pop up in your dreams because you with somebody else now. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get you, they trying to distract you from who you supposed to be with. And sometimes it won't even be that person. It'll be other people. Like, they'll put other people in your dreams to make you lust after something that isn't there, instead of lusting after the person that you're supposed to be with. You know, your person. The person that you're equally yoked with. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't know that. But, yeah. That's why you got to be careful who you lay in the bed with. On God. On God, shawty. You got to be careful who you lay in the bed with. I'm telling you. You gotta be. Sleep paralysis is real. I used to have it as a child all the time. And that's because there was certain generational curses that I had to break that I didn't know that I had to break until I got older. Until things started making sense. You know, I didn't know I was living in a house with a demon the whole time, or somebody that worshiped the devil the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Until I got older. And then I saw their real colors, their true colors. And then, you know, once I got distant from that person, I stopped having sleep paralysis. And that person ended up being my dad. That person ended up being somebody that I looked up to. That person ended up being somebody that was like my closest actual frenemy, because it won't ever, you know, it was my dad at a certain time, but, you know, always my dad, right? Always my dad. But what I'm saying is, I never knew what he was doing behind closed doors, like on his own time. And obviously it was of, you know, something strange about, you know, we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but principalities in high places. And obviously he wanted to be in these high places that did not involve God, because, you know, some people they get too greedy, and now they're bowed down to Satan, because now they want more and more and more and more and more, because God don't give you what you want when you want it. See, Satan will. And so that's where you have to differentiate the two. Differ the two. You gotta just work to where you want to be, because, you know, if something come easy, then it is not meant to be there. If something come easy, it's not meant to be there. So once I got detached from my dad, that's when I stopped having sleep paralysis, because I don't know if he, like, you know, what is it, made like a blood covenant or something like that, or he was part of a cult or whatever, and he wanted to sacrifice me at a certain age, you know what I'm saying? But I dealt with this my whole life growing up, you know what I'm saying? I would always feel a witch on my back, you know. I would always have sleep paralysis right on my back. She would always scratch me with her nails coming down the middle of my back all the time. But as soon as I stopped talking to my dad, shawty, that's when all that stuff ceased. God locked the door, he blocked the door, he shut the door. You feel me? That's why they say certain things don't elevate in your life when you are attached to certain people. Because those certain people can be of certain entities that is not of God. Because God is going to bless you, not the devil, okay? The devil going to stress you, God going to bless you. God going to test you, and God going to allow Satan to test you in order to get your blessings. You cannot have a test without testimony. You cannot have testimony without a test. So just be cognizant of who y'all get into bed with, man. Be cognizant of who you make friends with. Be cognizant of who's around your energy, because everything that's of this world, of this realm, is not what it appears to be. For we live in an illusion. These eyes are just on our head, you understand? But it's beyond these eyes that we should be able to see. Everything is energy, you know what I'm saying? You read through people, you observe the room, you read people, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when your gut is giving you a feeling, which is Holy Spirit, that spirit within you, your soul, God, you know what I'm saying? Because we are all vessels of God. God lives within us all. When you are a vessel of God, God is going to, you know, use you in a way to tell the people, like, God is going to be able to tell you he's going to give you discernment, but you have to ask for it. See, we don't have because we do not ask. And since we do not ask, we do not receive. So you ask for discernment, you ask for clarity, you ask for strength, you ask for wisdom, you ask for, you know, these different things, knowledge, you know, power. You ask for these different things, okay? And then God will give it to you. Like I said, it's not going to be on your time. You just got to be patient and wait on God, okay? But it's coming. Everything in divine time, and everything in divine time, and everything under the sun has a time of itself, you know what I'm saying? So God will use his messengers, like myself, to tell the people of the world what is really going on in today's time. You know, that's why all the greats, you know, they were, you know, killed, or, you know, by people that, you know, they thought loved them. For the closest person to you would be the person that hates you the most, you know what I'm saying? Like I was speaking of my dad, you know? And then, you know, and other family members, I don't really talk to family like that, because family is not family anymore. You know, back in the day where family had family reunions and stuff like that, they don't do that stuff no more, man. All family about now is just hating each other and sneaking around and cheating with everybody's husband and being down low and people selling their soul to the devil. And people selling their soul to the devil. The definition of a spiritual spouse, all right? And then I'm going to close this out, y'all. I'm going to take two more bites of that. A spirit, and if you experience a terror at night in your sleep, you may have a spiritual spouse, okay? A spiritual spouse or spirit spouse is a phrase used in shamanism. Spiritual husbands and wives help a shaman assist in their work of witchcraft. In many cultures, the belief is held that a spirit spouse will cause someone to be successful in witchcraft. The relationship between shamans and their spirit spouses is expressed romantically, sexually, or sometimes symbolically. Shamans report engaging with their spirit spouses through dreams, trance-like states, and other ritualistic elements. In some cultures, you have to gain a spiritual spouse to prove that you're a legitimate shaman. So, it also says that a spiritual spouse is a demon. Demons can come into your life through open doors, such as the practice of witchcraft, horoscopes, astrology, Ouija boards, or signs. Even if you haven't participated in these, if someone in your family has, they could have opened a door to it. The door could be open to spiritual spouses through molestation or abuse. Viewing pornography and engaging in sexual sin are other ways that doors can be open. So, like I said, you have to be cognizant of who you are engaging with in this world, ladies and gentlemen. Because anybody can become a spiritual spouse. It don't mean that you want them to, but it's going to be hard for you to really meet your mate because you have somebody that's trying to bind you to them energetically, you know, in a different realm, you know, so that you won't ever move on from them when you don't even want them. You feel what I'm saying? We don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but principalities in high places, things that we cannot see, but we can feel it. That's why I said everything is energy, y'all. Okay? Period. No. I said I just say, you never know if you have a spiritual spouse or not, right? But if you're seeing like your ex in your dreams and stuff like that, it's a reason. Probably your spiritual spouse. And sometimes, like I said, it'll be people that you know, that wasn't your ex and they still in your dream because y'all have had, you know, sexual intercourse and now they want to bind you to them. You have to pray yourself out of it to be released from that person. That is not good for you. Okay? People are crazy, y'all. Psychos and I mean maniacs and all types of stuff. Psychotic. And demons, demonic. So make sure you ask God to deliver you from evil. And get rid of any, and to get rid of any curse, hex, spell, generational curse that was put on you. Ask him to deliver you from that. Break the chain. You can break the chain. We all can break the chain. And like I said, I'm going to start talking more about different stuff on my channel because I feel like I need to speak about stuff that I've already went through in life, and I've been through a lot. Like I said, I have family that has dibbled and dabbled in dark magic, you know what I'm saying, black magic, along with, and then join these cults that they be a part of, you know, trying to make blood sacrifices and stuff. They own children, you feel me? Especially if you're a chosen child, you might have your family come up against you. You may turn to the black sheep. You know, people want to fight after your inheritance and stuff like that when it's yours. But see, God will let no man touch what's not his. What God has for you, it is for you. So nobody can take that away from you. They can think they took it, but God got something else in store. You're going to always gain back it 10 times back, baby. So know that when you go through trials and tribulations because people stole from you, you know, your inheritance, it is what it is. Persevere through and know that you are going to reap what you sowed. This is the year, the 8th year of abundance, you know. This is the year where the first will be last, last will be first. Y'all see all this stuff happening right now. All this different stuff. You got Diddy, he getting his houses broken into because of sex trafficking. big sandwich, not the little one. Yeah. So, the last thing I'm gonna go over and then I'll be done with this here video. Spiritual spouses can come out anyways. Remember I told y'all, you know, by having sex with somebody, but they can also come from spirit husband and spirit wives attach themselves to a bloodline from one generation to another. This essentially occurs in cases where someone in the previous generation was involved in witchcraft, sexual perversion, rape, molestation, or human sacrifice. So, that's how they can become attached to you. They can also be attached to you through molestation or abuse because the demons view the act of molestation or abuse as an open door and often already associated with the sexual perversion of the molester. They attach themselves to the victims of sexual abuse. Now they're carrying around that demon all day, every day, right? And then a soul tie is what I was trying to tell you in the beginning. When the person that you have a soul tie with walks away from your life, it results in the breaking of your soul into fragments. The enemy takes advantage of this weak point and comes in as a spirit spouse. And they do it on purpose, you know. Like some people might date narcissists and stuff like that. They do that stuff on purpose, man. Sometimes people come to your life just to, the devil, man, kill, steal, destroy. Destroy you in whole because they see your light, you know, your light shines. And especially if you're a chosen one, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have fights with a lot of different entities in this world that we live in. You understand? You're going to have a lot of people coming against you, a lot of people coming after you, your family, your friends, your fake friends that you think your friends, fake family that you think your family. I mean, y'all blood, but just because you blood don't mean that you know, y'all close, y'all going to be close, y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of family I don't talk to, and it's not because I think I'm better than anybody, but I'm not about to be around people that don't want to help me, that don't want to support me, that don't want to see me up. They want to see me down. Not people that want to steal from me and that want me to feel like, you know, there's just no support. You know what I'm saying? It's not, families are not the way that they used to be back in the day, you know. I guess you could call me a black sheep, and that's fine too. I'll go with it. I ain't tripping. But I know that all the betrayal that I've endured, that is not in vain. Like the Clark sister says, is my living in vain? It's not in vain. You feel me? Because when you have God in your life and God lives within inside you, everything has a purpose. Everything that you say out your mouth is a purpose, and for the people of the world to hear what I'm doing right now. You feel me? So be careful, you know, and then sometimes, like I said, you don't even have to meet someone and they become your spiritual spouse. You already had that spiritual spouse attached to you since you was born because of your family bloodline curses. You know what I'm saying? That's why we hear reincarnated spiritual beings having a human experience trying to break these generational curses that our past ancestors couldn't break. You know what I'm saying? And when they see us breaking these generational curses, it makes our ancestors proud of us even more. You feel me? So it makes our ancestors proud of us even more that we are sitting here persevering through everything, you know, that life has to throw at us. And some people aren't as strong as others. Some people can take it. Some people, it's either going to make you or it's going to break you. And, you know, and the devil got to go to God to ask for permission to mess with us anyway. So, you know, you just got to stay prayed up. I'm telling y'all, stay prayed up. Because y'all think it's going to be wars. Nah, it's going to be wars in the mind. Spiritual warfare, that's what's going on right now. You know, and we all sin, you know, every day. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell y'all is that remain one with the Most High, because He going to get you by every time. And no weapon formed against you will ever prosper, period. I don't care what they said. I don't care who told lies. I don't care what hex, curse, what is on the bloodline. You can break that generational curse. I am a witness of that. And I know that there are other people out here like me that have experienced certain things that I've been through as well. You feel me? Sleep paralysis, can't move, you know what I'm saying, when you're sleeping. The devil riding your back, the witch riding your back. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all been hearing different things like that. It ain't no joke. It's real. You just tapped into that. You just in a different realm at that minute but you awoke. But you just in a different realm at that minute. You're in another realm because you're not really awake at that moment. You are, but you're not in this realm, not in this physical realm. You're in a different realm, a spiritual realm. But it looks just like where you at. Sometimes it looks worse than that. Sometimes it could be filled with different things, creatures, and you could be in a different whole scenery. You know what I'm saying? But still be in your house, and you got sleep paralysis. I'm telling y'all, man, this stuff ain't no joke. But I hope y'all enjoy this little lesson on spiritual spouses. I'm gonna be back with y'all next time with something else. Gotta keep breaking down this knowledge, keep giving y'all knowledge and words of wisdom, you heard me? Nothing. If God said it is, then it is. It don't matter what man take from you, what people that are jealous and envious of you say about you, the people that try to curse your life and try to take your inheritance, you know, get your inheritance, you know what I'm saying? It's already yours. It don't matter what the enemy try to do to sway out of it, to get it to whatever, you know, go here and go there, whatever, it don't matter. Keep treating people with respect, with love, with dignity, with kindness, you know. Ask for calmness to anger. For not every action deserves a reaction. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Ask for wisdom so that you don't have to make these poor decisions in life of reacting to people that don't even deserve a reaction in the first place. Some people just want to do that to you because they want to see you messed up in a very volatile moment or vulnerable moment just to let yourself loose, and then now you lost everything that you done worked hard for. Don't ever let man get the best of you. Okay? Pray for your enemies, for they know not what they do because they don't know the God that's within you. You know what I'm saying? Period. See, I'm gonna say this one last thing. John 4th chapter 4th verse. Ye are of God, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. If y'all like this mukbang, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that red button, which is that subscribe button, okay? And make sure y'all leave a comment down below so that I know y'all came by to see me, Slum, back with another muk. Bang, baby. And I love y'all, man. Till next time we may talk, till next time we may vlog, till next time we may eat, till next time we may sleep. Y'all stay up, stay prayed up, like I said. Stay prayed up. Pray and not cease, ever. Alright? Y'all tell a friend about me, Slum. I love y'all, man. Let's go. Until next time, I'm out.
Hey, feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on this shit, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno, those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in the case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turn to soil